1954.
Yes.
That is to say, 4 months after the Brown versus Board of Education case, and you were 9 when Martin Luther King made a speech in Washington. Was that what motivated your interest in the race No. Was that what motivated your interest in the race relations?
No, but the dates that you mentioned are obviously important dates in my own life, and they are also important dates in the history of race relations in the United States. So 1954 is one of the landmark dates in the history of race relations because, of course, on September 17th, 1954, Brown versus Board of Education was decided. Along with a companion case that people often don't mention, it was Brown versus Board of Education and Bowling versus Sharp. Those were the two cases that were decided on September 17, 1954. The other date that you mentioned, I guess it was in August 1963. That's right, I was 9 years old. I did not go to that march. My mother was pregnant with my little sister, and my father went to the march, my brother went to the march, but they wanted somebody to be with my mother, and so I had to stay behind. But I remember very clearly the march, and I remember very clearly watching on television as Martin Luther King Jr. gave his great I Have a Dream speech. The thing that made me interested in race relations law, I actually, when I went to law school, that was not my major interest, but at my law school there had been a gentleman who had taught a course on race relations law for a long time, and he had left the law school and the course had not been taught, and one of the higher ups, one of the authorities came to me and asked me would I be interested maybe in pursuing this as a course, and I did it, and I liked it, and I've been doing it ever since. So thank you for your question.